Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to some more Pokemon Nuzlocke, and happy Pokemon Day. That was the reason why they introduced another legendary today, because it is Pokemon Day. Which, I knew that they were introducing a legendary today, I just didn't know that it was actually Pokemon Day. I gotta remember, February 27th is National Pokemon Day. Or maybe it's more International Pokemon Day. I think it's Pokemon Day everywhere in the world. Mythical, legendary, same frickin' difference. A mythical Pokemon is a legendary Pokemon. Jeez. You guys and your semantics. How is it not, though? How is it not? Unless you can have like a pre-evolution of said Pokemon and you could catch it in other places. I mean, because you're treating it as though it's like Zoroark. There's only one in the game. But I'm pretty sure it's still considered a legendary. There's probably only one in the game. It probably doesn't have any evolutions or anything. It's still a legendary Pokemon. It has the stats, more than likely, of a legendary. It is legendary. Mythical is just another term that they use. Because then you could also consider, well, then Arceus is also mythical, because you couldn't even get it in the original game. There was a specific key item needed to get to him, which was not available in the game. It was only through events. But Arceus is a legendary Pokemon. It has been looked at as a legendary Pokemon, not a mythical that you guys claim. It is still a legendary Pokemon. There's no beating around the bush. Whether you want to say it's mythical for that particular reason, go ahead. It's still a legendary Pokemon. No, there was nothing. Where does it actually say that legendary is something that's permanent, mythical is something that's only temporary? Where does it actually say that? Where does Game Freak actually say that? Show me the proof. Show me the proof that just because it's limited and not permanent makes it mythical or legendary. Because that doesn't make any sense. Why call it something different? It's still a legendary Pokemon. It's still a legendary Pokemon. If you're using the Pokemon in the game, it is still a legendary Pokemon because you can only get one of it. And it has godly stats. That's the whole point of a legendary Pokemon. They have godly stats. They at least have a stat total of 600 or higher. I mean, because look at Mew and Celebi and Jirachi and Victini and all those other little legendaries. They all have a stat base total of 600. Why? Because every single stat is a base total of 100 and all adds up to 600. No legendary Pokemon has less than a 600 base stat total. There's only a few actual Pokemon that aren't considered legendary that actually have more than 600. But a legendary at least has to have a 600 stat base total. And I guarantee you this Monkey Zarude, or however you want to pronounce it, has more than that. It is a legendary Pokemon. There's no way you could change my mind. So let me guess. They only decided to coin it mythical since last generation. Because Marshadow. And what? Zeraora? They're mythical. They gotta treat them special because you can't get them in the game. You have to get them outside the game. They're still legendary. No ifs, ands, or buts. And you can't prove it otherwise. Anyway, welcome to the Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke, everybody. Mythical is just a dumb term that they use to make them more special. They're still legendary. Celebi is still a legendary Pokemon. So is Jirachi. They've always been seen as legendary. Nobody back in those days said, hey, look, it's a mythical. It's not legendary, it's mythical. No, they always called them legendary. Jeez. It's only until recent when people are getting their panties in a twist because it's like, it's not legendary, it's mythical. It's still legendary. It is a legendary Pokemon. Mythical, like I said, is just a special term they use for specific Pokemon that can't be obtained in-game. It's still a legendary Pokemon. It's still on the same legendary scale that all legendaries are on. They are legendary for a reason, because they are like the cream of the crop when it comes to Pokemon. That's what makes them legendary. Mythical is such a stupid snowflake term for them. That's what I'm going to call it. It's a snowflake term. A millennial term. That's all mythical is. Anyway, I've got 2 more Pokemon that I want to do this camp for. I gotta do Growlithe and Corvisquire. Because they're 33, everyone else is like 35 and 36. Twist, not whatever you want to call it. That's still a legendary Pokemon by legendary standards. Because otherwise, they would look at Mew and all that stuff as pseudo-legendary because it's a stat base of 600. Just like Tyranitar is a pseudo-legendary, Garchomp is a pseudo-legendary because they have a 600 stat base total. But no, they look at Mew and Celebi and all of them as legendary. Because you could only get one of them. You can't go and get multiples of those Pokemon without cheating anyway. Whereas Tyranitar and Garchomp, you could just go catch a Larvitar or catch a Gibble or whatever. Yeah, that's just a term that, again, it's just a term that they use. It is still a legendary Pokemon. Calling it mythical does not negate the fact that it is also a legendary Pokemon. It is still a legendary Pokemon. Hey there, Circuit. That reminds me. Hey there, Cyan. At least you're smart enough to stay out of that conversation.
Mostly. Hang on.
Hmm?
Hello, can I be heard?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just checking. I was trying to figure out the whole mythical legendary thing. Mythical is like a subset of legendaries. And there's one big reason. That is the fact they are actually gotten from outside.
That's literally what he said. But they are, even if it's still like a branch of, it's still legendary.
Yeah, yeah,
Even
yeah,
if
that's
it's
true.
even if it's just a
I'm gonna be honest.
branch of legendary, it is still a legendary.
Yes, that is accurate. I don't remember anybody saying they weren't, but I may have missed something. I'm not the brightest.
I just realized I don't have
Okay,
any
just
oran berries. Huh.
I knew mythicals were similar to legendaries, but I thought, yeah. I never understood mythicals when I first heard of them anyway.
What do you mean, you guys? He's repeating what you said. I didn't. It's still a legendary. No ifs, ands, or buts. Orange.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to repeat somebody, I wasn't reading the comments. Sorry, Orange. I didn't mean to steal your spotlight. Welcome to Pokemon. We're going camping? Nice.
Oh, you stupid idiots. They let the fire go down. I didn't think it was actually going to go down because those three were fanning. But it actually went down. I was like, that upsets me. Because I didn't want it to get, like, really big because then it causes it to burn.
Yeah, that's true. I hate it when that happens. Gosh darn it, all these fans burning my curry.
And now these computers don't want to, like, throw it all in at the same time. Hey, Dark Litten.
Hello!
What do you mean I need to chill? I'm just very passionate when it comes to Pokemon, so when somebody sits there and says it's not legendary, it's mythical, it's still legendary.
They definitely use that term a lot more nowadays.
Aw, see, because it wasn't a bigger fire, it was only a milcery.
It was only a military. Because the fires weren't engulfing the food.
All these Pokemon just stopped and stared at me to smile. Okay, Arcanine. Get your big dog self over here.
Two fighting types and a big snake just stare at you and go, hello. The eyes of the Pokemon.
That was a funny thing too, is that Arcanine was actually standing taller than Machoke.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, it did say Arcanine's like 6'2". He's a big dog.
He's a big boy. No,
Yeah.
get in there. Stay
that's
in
why,
the blue area.
That's why you're able to
Darn
ride
right.
on the back of this big dog.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because he's the same size as a modern day horse. Probably just as powerful as one too. Oh, Hitmonlee and Hitmontop were racing. Hitmonlee won because Steelix got in Hitmontop's way. It caused Hitmontop to slow down.
Okay, these Wooloo are just running away on their own. I'm not even near them at the current moment.
Kindred Fates. It's a MMO real-time battle, and this one creature can't die. It's pretty cool, so I got one. Well, I'd have to see some of it in order to gauge my own thoughts. I never once saw you say the word legendary anywhere, Orange.
Hey, sheep.
Oh, now you're done.
He's just like...
Arcanine
okay,
does the same thing that Growlithe does. He just stands there and, like, barks a couple times to show he's happy.
Barf.
Borf, borf, borf.
No, just barf.
Really? You only got to 34?
You sound so disappointed in your Pokemon. My god.
Well... Raven will probably at least get to 35. So last night I caught a shiny Squirtle in a raid, so I'm happy with what I have. A shiny Squirtle, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They actually had a. They're actually adding the Kanto starters and Mewtwo into raid battles.
I already knew that.
Okay, just making sure.
Tell me something I don't know, Cyan.
The Mewtwo is very hard to beat.
Really? That's all you had?
No, it's just what I came up with.
Almost. I don't doubt Mewtwo being very hard to beat.
Yeah, because he's the one. He's actually level 100 as the raid.
Yeah. So you need your level 100s in there.
Yeah, I think it's funny. They say, beat this Pokemon to get a lot of stuff. Can you catch it? No. Why would we let you do that? You've proven your strength. Now go away. You don't need the trophy. Be gone.
Exactly. It's like you can have all these items, but you can't have the trophy.
Orange, you've already established this. Please stop establishing it again. Oh, also, I've gotten further in my second playthrough of Pokemon Sword and Shield, or just Sword. I don't have Shield. I'm poor.
Okay, well, Orange, still a legendary. I will never call it a mythical. It is a legendary.
Too bad. I did it first. I'm that evil. I guess.
All across the land.
I
Why is
shall
it
make
so
this
hard to
knowledge
see
all
your
enough.
face? This
Whose
bird
face?
is so glowy.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. There's the sun. I think it's the sun.
Its face is so
The sun is
glowy.
deciding to burn. Okay, I'm at the first gym in my second playthrough. Yahoo. But I have a very big problem.
And
I goofed. So I was like, hey, what if I played the game again, but I only had 4 Pokemon. So I had 4 eggs in my main pro. I was like, what if I somehow transfer these with a little help to my second game and only use these 4 the entire time? So all of their original trainers are my first profile, and because I haven't even beat the first gym, one of them is level like 24. So she doesn't pay attention to me for like a second. Uh-oh.
there we go. Now the fire was better.
Burn the food, burn it. So I've got like 3 level 20s and a level 24, and I have a feeling none of them will listen to me. Not even for a second. And I gotta go through the entire game with just these 4. I'm thinking I might make it like a
Dang it.
Nuzlocke, but not the exact same, but there's no promises. Who voted Charizard as Pokemon of the Year anyway?
I didn't vote. I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't either. I didn't really. I mean, I like Pokemon.
Okay, got Copperage at least.
Just making them one that popular. Yay! Now to fight Milo with my disobedient team. This will be fun. Wait a minute.
There we go.
Milo doesn't use any of the Pokeballs strapped to his waist. Huh? Wait, what? That doesn't make sense.
Nope.
My boy Litwick
By the way,
23.
speaking of Litwick Orange, I did catch Litwick inside the gym.
Ooh.
You missed it.
Ooh.
The heck was Hitmonchan doing? He was like, smile, huh? Smile, huh?
Smile,
Smile, huh?
Smile. Oh no, he's not level. Oh, she's not level 24. She's level 26. Oh god, that ain't good. It's like smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Yeah. I'm just like
Please.
focusing on my bird, and apparently I'm playing with this Hitmonchan also, or Hitmontop also.
Okay. He's just like, oh, throw a storm. What? What are you doing? Get up. Oh, I don't.
I always like the way Hitmontop moves. He moves like he's dancing.
Yeah, I know. It's just kind of funny. And then when he jumps onto his head to spin at you.
Yeah.
Like a
and
madman.
then just goes back to standing and dancing. Yeah,
Finally.
I knew Raven was going to get to 35. Drill Peck. Ooh. It's a pretty strong physical flying move.
I'm at the first gym and my Darmanitan is saying, how about I just don't do anything for the first, like, 6 turns?
He's like, how about I do anyway?
Oh wait, no, it's a she. I keep doing that. I keep calling my female Darmanitan a male. Ugh!
How do you have a Darmanitan when you just started over?
Okay, so when I set up my team, I used the 4 eggs. I knew one of them. It was a Litten. I got the other 3 from a friend, so I
Are
had
you
no
sure
clue
it's a
what they were.
Darmanitan or is it a Darumaka?
It was a Darumaka. I went to the digging duo and got a nice stone.
Oh, okay. Okay. So that's how you have a
yeah,
Darmanitan.
because I was
so
like, wait,
young.
the wild area. Yeah, I was like, wait, the wild area is open to me, and the digging guys can get stones to evolve Pokemon.
Oh wait, what am I
Time
doing?
to run through all the really strong Pokemon and hope none of them touch me.
I forgot. This thing evolves at 38, not 36.
I still thought it was funny. I survived like going through all.
I'm
those
giving
Pokemon.
Corviknight now.
Corviknight.
Oh, I need to turn the volume.
Oh
back
boy,
up.
it's Dynamax time.
Couldn't even hear it.
And
It's not Dynamax time.
Yeah.
It's not a Gigantamax Corviknight.
On my end, because I'm fighting the first gym in my challenge, the 4 disobedient Pokemon challenge. Sure, let's go with that. Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, she actually did it. Thank the heavens.
Capoeira? Capoeira? How do you pronounce that word?
Capoeira. Oh, the fire types, they're reaching too high of level. I did it. I beat Milo with my overpowered Pokemon. Yahoo wahoo.
Capoeira. Or Capoeira.
Capoeira.
Hold on. Yeah, Capoeira.
Better. Oh.
Capoeira. Oh, Wait, what? Capoeira. It's a weird word. More like Capasquata.
Squala. More like Kappa, nope.
Corviknight.
Oh, hello, Milo.
Pokemon just showed off a bit of a new movie. Capoeira. Okay. Steel Wing, yes, please.
Oh, wait. What am I forgetting? Oh, yeah. You want to know what my number is for my second playthrough?
Your number?
Yeah. You know the memes, it's like people who get, like, put their number in, they put, like, 69, 420, or the 666. I didn't do any of those. I did 3 zeros. I am nothing. I am nothing. I'm
Good to
literally
know.
3 zeros. I do not exist. Smart, right? I'll be able to walk right by if they can't see me.
Okay, so now I have a level 38 Corviknight. Just need to level up Augie some.
I wish I could have a level 38, but then they'll just disobey me more. Yay.
Even more.
Yeah, even more. Even more. I like how they say Darmanitan is in good health. And then I'll go into a battle and it'll just sit there and take damage. It won't be in good health for long.
Oh, I've already been down here.
I'll put Soviet next.
Wait, is that an Axew? It is an Axew. I forgot you can catch
yeah,
Axew over here.
Yeah, little Axews.
But I already caught a
How
Yamask.
friendly.
It's so adorable. It's one of the more adorable dragon types.
I know! It's so cute. Oh my god, it wants you. It's like, please, be my friend.
It's like, I'm sorry, I already caught a Pokemon here.
Ugh, Gillian and Cam, my favorite.
I always do, number 474. For my
I did
number.
000 as a joke.
Oh, this Scorpion's gonna die.
That's not my jersey number. I thought it'd be funny if I did 3 zeros. Something no one else probably would have thought of. Anyway,
Pawniard is still gonna die. This is what happens when you send out Pokemon weak to fire when it's like a blazing sun outside.
Here's fire. Nice. Good job, Sophie.
Hey there, Brian.
Hello, Brian.
I finally listened to you. What are you talking about?
What?
No, I used the Firestone because I realized that this generation makes it to where any moves it can learn upon leveling up, it just you could just go to a move tutor and teach them. But in past games, it was always like, oh, if you evolve it so fast. Wow, that was lame. You stupid fat squirrel.
Oh. This stupid big chungus.
Of course it avoids.
Wow. So depressed.
Yeah. He's like, oh, I don't want to be here.
Foiled again. I did find something out. I don't know if this has already been mentioned, but apparently you can start breeding as soon as you get to the wild area.
Yeah.
Like, I thought they'd have a requirement for that, because that would make sense. I mean, you're telling me a child with like a
I swear
level...
to God, every time you KO a Greedent, it looks like it poops out berries.
It does, but from its tail. It's actually programmed to drop berries from its tail when it's hit and when it faints. Because it holds them in its tail, so it goes...
It's actually Richter neutral B, ew.
Anyway.
No, I didn't know that whenever you evolve a Pokemon with a stone, you could just go to the move tutor and teach him everything. Because like I said, in past games, you couldn't do that. It would only have like 4 basic moves that you could teach him after evolving. But they changed it for this game.
Yeah, like Minchino.
Oh, I can actually hit it with Psychic Fangs.
Psychic Crunch. Crunch.
I could also hit it with Play Rough.
Rough housing. My favorite.
The Nuzlocke Encyclopedia tell you about it. What do you mean encyclopedia? Have you never done a Nuzlocke before or something?
I haven't, but I wish I could. I'm just not skilled enough. I'm not a Pokemon.
You said it, not me.
Oh, I know, it's true. Oh! Ah! Now it's gonna take me 6 turns to do that again.
How funny. I got the TM for Steel Wing after I evolved Raven into a Corviknight and learned Steel
Raven,
Wing.
Raven, would you like to learn Steel Wing? Sure! Gets TM. Hey, look, now we can teach it to you again.
I would
Okay,
laugh.
you better not. Okay, thank the heavens.
What?
My Pokemon actually want. So, Darmanitan, or Frostorm, as I've named it.
Frostorm?
I got it to use. Okay, I wanted to put Frost and Storm together, so I just took the ST at the end of Frost and the ST in the front of Storm,
Okay.
put them together. Frostorm. But I pronounce it Frostorm because that's what it looks like. Plus Fro. So I had to use Icicle Crash, and it missed, and I thought it's gonna just not listen to me the next few turns. It did it again in like the turn after. It listened to me twice in a row. I'm impressed.
I was really hoping there would have been
third
another
time.
attack I could teach it that's stronger than just Thief.
Finally, I got 3 attacks in a row. I'm proud of my Pokemon. This music's too loud. That is much better. Oh god. Ugh. Now I don't want to level this thing up.
Would you? Thank you. It was like, go down the
so
ladder.
oblivious, it's gonna murder me.
Hey there, Trapinch.
Hello. I'm gonna level this thing up so much.
Look how
that
it's adorable. Look how slow Trapinch moves around.
Oh my god, that's adorable. Aww.
Trapinch also is another Pokemon that has a base speed of 10. It is ridiculously
That's
slow.
ugly.
However, its base attack is 100. It's a very powerful, slow little guy. But when it evolves into Vibrava, it goes down to 80. And then when it evolves it back into a Flygon, it goes back up to 100.
Makes sense. I guess.
Alright, this is Monsieur
Okay.
Autiste.
Oh, this is the guy that looks like his world has just come crumbling under his feet when he gets defeated.
What a coughing. I might have to
Yeah.
use Psychic Fangs on that.
I might have to waste my Psychic Fang. You sound so disappointed in that, but at the same time
Goodbye,
so
coffee.
excited. You sound so disappointed, but so excited to just do it. Ugh, coughing.
Oh,
You Psychic Fang.
wait. There is a Poison Fairy type. Isn't Galarian Weezing Poison Fairy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Galarian Weezing is Poison Fairy, so that answers your question earlier, Dark Litten.
I completely
Sudowoodo.
forgot about that.
Yeah, I don't think I actually want this Pokemon out for Sudowoodo. So I'll have to change.
Did you set your to set or switch mode?
Huh?
So did you set the game to switch or to set so that if you defeat a Pokemon, are you able to switch out your Pokemon or
Yes.
does it straight go into the next?
I can
I
switch.
think in Nuzlocke you're supposed to turn that part.
No. That's an option. It's an
Oh.
option. Yeah, it's always
Well,
been an
I
option.
did-
It's never been an actual rule.
Okay, couldn't tell. I did do that just because I felt like it, and I've never done it before. Because fucking
Of course you have
baby
Sturdy.
at this game.
I swear to God, if this Sudowoodo has counter.
Time to die.
Okay, good. Because that's one thing. Any Pokemon that has Sturdy does not need counter.
Sudowoodo's arm just morphs into like a Machamp arm and just punches him in the face. Oh, you think you're cool, huh? Die.
I'm glad I have Chopper with the Shell Bell. It restores HP based on how much damage it does.
Yeah. It's like making.
No. His world didn't crumble down. He looks like
crumbled
he's
with-
awestruck.
He's just like.
His moves were beautiful. I was completely fascinated by them. Yeah, he's
His
just
face
awestruck.
just looks like. It just looks like the man of like who's just lost everything or something. Like, wait, when did that happen? Oh.
And Q hop. Oh wait,
Oh
no, never
boy,
mind.
is it hop time?
No.
Hey, wait, who's that?
Duskstone. Now I can evolve Litwick into a Chandelure.
No, it needs to be a Lampent first.
I know. It's not going to take much to evolve it into a Lampent.
That is true. You evolve your Lampents? How dare you?
The only thing is Duosion won't evolve until level 41, I think.
I think that's true.
Lampent? He put Lament at 41.
Well,
Really? It evolves at 41? I didn't think it was that late.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
it's 41.
Oh yeah, I forgot this guy gives you 2 fossilized drakes.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it is level 41. Hi.
I'm sorry, but the hiker from like this angle looks like a girl.
Actually, yeah.
I always thought the hiker was a
Oh.
woman, but then they're very flat-chested.
Oh. Gosh darn it, Hop. I don't want to challenge your woo-woo right now. Go
Your
away.
woo-woo.
Yeah. Go away with you and your woo-woo. You stupid.
Oh, I did find another rare candy. Nice.
Woo-woo. Nice. Very nice.
When did I get 2 fish fossils?
Probably when you... Weren't there some in the route beforehand?
Maybe there was, but I don't remember picking them up.
Hmm.
Oh. Ode to the Well. I gotta sell these 2 revives. I don't have any need for those.
Yeah, I've been selling revive and the revival herbs. Have you been selling the revival?
I
herbs?
sell all the herbs in general. I don't use the energy root.
Oh.
I don't use any of that stuff because it's
I'll use them. I'll use them if it's my
they're
last
it's
resort.
because they're bitter and they lower your Pokemon's friendship with you. So that's why I never use them. Also, hi Earthbound. Yeah,
I probably shouldn't use them then.
Probably not.
None of mine will listen to me anyway, so that ain't good. Yeah. Oh god. Oh no. Oh. Oh hey, a reboot.
No, not a cracked one. I need a I'm always on the lookout for a chipped pot.
Uh-oh. I just realized I picked Sobble.
Well, try not to sobble about it.
Yikes. Well, that means Hop has Score Bunny, and 3 out of my 4 Pokemon are Fire type. The 4th one is Ice type.
Why do you have so many fire type? And not to mention when that one goes into Zen mode, it becomes part fire.
This one doesn't have Zen mode.
Yes, it does.
No, mine is not a Zen mode.
What do you mean yours is not a Zen mode?
Zen mode is an ability. It only takes effect when it has that ability, and that is its hidden ability. Mine has the other one, Guerrilla Tactics, which does not turn it into Zen mode.
There is something seriously wrong with you.
No, it's true.
No, there's
Zen
something.
mode is
Why
an
would you
ability.
not want the Zen mode one?
I hatched it from an egg I got from my friend, and then just immediately put it in the game after hatching it. This was just part of a challenge. Besides,
And since when is Zen mode a hidden ability?
I guess since Black and White when Darmanitan was first.
No, in Black and White, Zen mode was its only ability. It had a hidden ability, but it was something else.
Hang on.
I could have sworn
No,
Zen
because you
mode
could
was
only
its
get-
ability.
No, you could only get Zen mode from the statues by giving them that candy. Otherwise, you had one that couldn't do it. At least that's what I remember.
Well, see what I know about
Yeah,
Darmanitan.
I've
never used one.
I know. I
No,
can
you
tell.
don't.
And its normal ability, its normal one is sheer force.
Hop,
Its
I'm
hidden
going
one-
to slap the fire out of
Ooh.
you. You are weak. Just deal with it. Oh, fine. I'll fight you and prove to you that you're still weak.
Yeah. I will prove to you that you need to stay in your place.
Cramorant. You don't need no freaking water bird.
Yeah, get your water bird out of here. Get your waterfowl out of here.
Isn't the sun still blaring too?
Maybe? Question mark? Check.
Which one of these moves is stronger? Of course, Play Rough is. Really? My Play Rough missed.
Yeah, it's got like a 90.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's
Try it again.
Ice Punch!
Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
It missed twice. What are the odds of something having a 10% chance of missing to miss twice? Except figure. Oh, I got a critical hit too. Teach you a friggin' dodge my Play Rough.
A 10% chance to miss 2 times. I'd say about a 10% chance. Well, it's 10% and then 10%. So, 10%?
No.
I guess? Oh.
10% of 10% would be 1%.
That's true. So, yeah, I guess that's your answer.
So that's what I'm thinking. Is it 1% or would it be half of the 10%, which is 5%? A 5% chance
like,
to miss twice.
I thought it'd be like your first chance and then your second chance and then add things together. But
Oh my god.
Oh, dual chop.
Yeah, a dragon type move on frickin' Machamp. I'm like looking at these moves like, do I... He doesn't really benefit from having a dragon type move though. Because more often than not, a dragon type will not have a move that's super effective against him.
It'd be pretty funny though.
Yeah, but Throat Chop, Rock Blast, and Poison Jab gives him moves that are against Pokemon that are super effective against it. So that's why I'm like,
I just learned something about the choice items. This might not be true, but I did just learn something about them.
Silicobra. A ground type.
Nice.
The only thing that I have that I can use against it is Joker. Well, I could use this one because he does have Absorb, but it would be so freaking weak.
What about Raven?
Raven doesn't have anything super effective against it.
Yeah, but it can't be hit by ground type moves.
Right, but Joker would be faster and wipe it out with a snipe shot.
That's true. Alright, yeah.
Welcome back, Dark Litten. Also, I wanted to, since you're here, I wanted to let you know that Galarian Weezing is a poison and fairy type.
Yeah.
I forgot about that, yeah.
We forgot about it because it looks too much like Doug Youngadone. No one wants to think it's a Pokemon. Nice.
Of course I would aim for that. I shot that man.
You shot that man. Like,
wait, can you help me? I accidentally restarted communism. What does that even mean? Yeah, Galar Weezing. Why does that even mean?
I gotta revive.
Toxel.
Who does that even mean?
Where?
When?
How?
Who? Wait, I said that.
Dang it, I don't have any ground type Pokemon.
Oh, you don't?
No. Or I don't have any Pokemon that have a ground type move.
Yeah.
And the only ones I could teach it to are Chopper and Augie.
Yeah, Chopper and Augie. Why would you teach ground to fire?
I mean, it would be a, it would help him, it would give him something to attack a rock type with.
But he's fire.
But rock is weak against ground.
True. But how does fire use ground?
Because he can dig. And I'm pretty sure, Arcanine can use Earthquake also.
Oh. Hello, Gossifleur. What are you doing flying through the air?
Well,
Okay,
it is
bye.
a poison type, so I might as well use Ozma. Give Ozma some battle experience. Machamp can learn it. Yeah, Machamp can use Dual Chop. But I was like, the other moves that he has are for type, like, weakness coverages. He's got the Poison Fang, or not Fang, Poison, what was it, Poison Jab for if he's against a fairy type. He's got Rock Blast for flying types, and he's got Throat Chop for psychic types.
Machamp using Toxic Fang. Ha!
Man, he'll bite you.
I'm gonna bite you with my poisonous teeth. Ha!
Take that, Toxel.
Hi-ya!
Oh yeah, I forgot. This was the battle he was using different Pokemon.
Yeah, that's true.
With the exception of his Raboot.
That's why he's got a Toxel and a Cramorant, which he never uses again, really.
I'll use Chopper against his Raboot. I'll throw some rocks at it.
I'll throw some rocks at
it. Yep. That's Rock Blast.
It'd be funny if you kicked him back in the soccer ball. Just, no, I don't want this. Take it back.
Starting off with agility. Well, that's increasing your speed, not your evasiveness.
That's true.
Bam. It'll take 3 hits from Rock Blast. And Dunzo. Bet you wish you didn't raise its speed now, but you wish you actually attacked.
Bet you wish you made better life choices.
Ozma's now level 37.
Nice. Nice approach.
Nice on. Yeah, see, you're still weak, Hop. Better run off and cry. Yeah, he's gonna run off and cry. What a baby. Oh look, it's that old woman again.
Old.
Gotta give me Alistair's lead card. Toxic Gum, since it has no teeth.
That's true. Does Machamp have teeth? Or is he just hiding them all the time?
I don't know.
Off to the Poke Center.
I'm sure it does have teeth, because how else could it eat? And that's why you don't buy the cracked pot, because it was right there.
I've got plenty. Oh.
Hey there, Iron.
Hello. Welcome to the Muffin Factory.
Why?
Oh, that's interesting. I wish I knew this beforehand.
Knew what beforehand?
Okay, so when you get the gym badges, they mentioned the trainer level, the Pokemon level you can catch them to. I thought because they only mentioned level of Pokemon, I thought this mean that Pokemon would naturally would naturally obey you no matter what. I thought
also,
they might remove that feature.
Also, Iron, to answer your question, Iron, really quick, the chipped pot is to evolve a Sinistea. Same with the cracked pot, but the chipped pot can only be used to evolve a authentic Sinistea. All other Sinistea evolve with the cracked pot, which those are the more common. It is extremely rare to find a Sinistea that evolves with a chipped pot. But
That's funny.
The only way to get a chipped pot is buying it from this guy when he sells it. That's the only way to get a chipped pot. And the funny thing is, the first Sinistea I ran into actually was that Sinistea. I got really lucky, but then I could never come to this guy. I had to check every day to see if he would sell the chipped pot, because that's the only way to get it.
You see, what's funny is I got the chipped pot immediately, and also had the same luck with Sinistea.
I hate you.
I actually accidentally ran into an authentic one, and just happened to get the chipped pot beforehand. I was like, oh, okay. Well, this is a thing. I'm sorry, I was just preparing ahead of time. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, I thought I'd never get one.
Oh, that's right. I have to do this after the frickin' gym.
I didn't know the disobey thing was still in this game, and when I checked the cards, I happened to notice that right above where it says the level of Pokemon you can catch, it mentions the level of Pokemon that will listen to you.
Hmm.
Boy, Darmanitan only has 2 more levels before it goes over. That ain't good.
There's the heavy ball.
Yeah. So at 25 levels, Pokemon will listen to you from up to level 30. The fire types have a bit of a way to go, but Frostorm wants to disobey me again.
The weird thing I always thought about Ball Guy is that he actually has to paint his arms and legs white.
That is true.
Because I highly doubt his skin is white.
Maybe he somehow has something that literally covers him up, but I don't think that would be. Unless they made something for him, but that'd be weird.
Also, if you've noticed, anytime you go into a gym, this girl with her Dottler is always there.
Oh yeah, I did notice that. Yeah, but at the league, it's finally an Orbeetle. I even said, "Oh hey, look, you've got an Orbeetle finally! Congratulations!" And then I went back to another gym and was like, "Wait, how did it become a Dottler now? Wait, what?"
She actually has both a Dottler and an Orbeetle, but she only takes Orbeetle to the championships.
I mean, I wouldn't deny that because you couldn't. I think I did have a Dottler and an Orbeetle because I just wanted Orbeetle without trying to evolve Dottler to Pokedex.
Yeah.
But I mean, the trainers don't normally do things like
See,
that. They're
474.
Nice.
So only because that is Porygon Z's national Pokédex number.
I did the national Pokedex I think for Tapu Koko, but that's because I like him for some reason.
For some reason.
Probably because
You're like, I don't know why. It's just some reason.
Yeah, well.
Not knowing which one was real or fake.
Cool
well, you can't tell just by which way am I doing this again. I don't remember which way I'm supposed to go with this.
You shouldn't feel stupid. It's like very difficult normally. People say you need to look at the Dynamax form, but you can't technically find out.
I guess it doesn't matter which way I go.
Technically, you can't find out on your
Finish
without like Dynamaxing or looking closely, like at the animations, because you can see the little stamp that determines the difference, but it's during certain animations. And I don't know if this goes for
is that you?
Whoa!
He's got the same exact hair color.
He does kind of, yeah, he does kind of.
And of course, the mom has the same hair color too. It's like, Dad?
Yeah.
Is this where you've been the entire time?
I think I do remember something funny that happened in the league.
Pumpkaboo.
So
I won't even have to waste my crunch on you. I could just go all Fire Fang. Empire's 30. Oh, Augie's 36. Empire grew to 35 or 7. Phantump. Of course, another ghost and grass type. Now Joker's 38. Liquidation. Why would you want to teach him Liquidation? It is a physical water type move. I mean, it's 5 points stronger than Snipe Shot, but like I said, it's a physical move. He needs to keep his special attacks. Another Pumpkaboo? Why do you have 2 different Pumpkaboo? Oh, this one's fatter, that's why.
So. Sorry I was gone for so long. I was getting cookies.
Cookies, huh?
Cookies. I can't have too many anyway. I'm already feeling sick from the subs. Oh. I did have a funny story from the league. Oh.
Listening to the victory battle theme or victory theme.
It is kind of.
It's different from the rest of the trainer victory themes.
That's
Like
true.
the gym ones are always different.
Yeah. So I was re-challenging the league, and I got a trainer who was supposed to be like a ghost type representative for the gyms. He had like the ghost type emblem, a hat with the ghost type emblem, and he was basically using only ghost types.
Oh, I guess I needed to come over this way.
So I thought it was kind of funny how I had a ghost type trainer fighting me in sword, which doesn't have the ghost type gym leader. I thought it was kind of funny. Nice. Dang, you make for a good Beyblade.
This could have also been my mom.
Well,
Or grandma.
you live in the ghost gym.
Yeah. They're all old people.
Why is her hair? How is her hair blowing in the wind? What wind is there to blow in?
Oh, it's Galarian Corsola.
Whoa!
Oh, better crunch it.
Tasty.
Its defense fell, and then its defense fell again. Because of its weak armor.
Oh, yeah. Oh no!
But it's still slower.
Yeah, that Pokemon is not the fastest.
That's why they say don't evolve Corsola into Cursula. Keep it as a Corsola with Eviolite. It becomes a really sturdy defensive wall.
Yeah, it does. It actually does. It's really, really. I've seen people use it to, like, stall. I mean, it's annoying as whoa, but
it's annoying as whoa. That's all I heard. It's
annoying
annoying
as
as whoa.
Whoa.
Annoying as who now?
Annoying as what?
Oh, metal
Oh,
coat.
go away. Oleana, leave me alone. Thank you, Oleana. I have no clue how to pronounce that name, but I'm gonna say it the way I can.
Yeah, it's Oleana.
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 Holy water.
There you go. That's totally it.
Yeah, holy water. Holy water.
Did anybody ever tell you have a very unique laugh?
I have a very unique what?
Laugh.
I don't have a consistent laugh. Confusion.
It's always like the kind of thing.
Yeah, no, like every time I laugh, it's different from last time. Trust me, I've always heard differences, like every other time.
That's why I always thought it was a unique laugh.
Yeah. Exactly, because I can't make up my mind. Gosh darn it. Even my laugh.
The Woody Woodpecker laugh. That's the. I can't laugh that fast. You try and do the Woody Woodpecker laugh then.
I've sadly have never heard the Woody Woodpecker.
You never saw the movie that came out a couple of years ago?
No, I didn't even know it existed.
How sad for you.
I heard it was bad. What I've heard is that
I didn't think it was bad. I thought it was I thought it had its own charms.
Maybe eventually.
Goodbye, Haunter. With my psychic fangs.
Now I'm just making laugh.
Drifblim.
Oh. Special attack. I know whose speed is going to.
Let me guess. Drifloon, you've got Cursed Body.
Whoa.
Oh no. Oh.
No, he's got the...
He's using
What about
Phantom
that flame?
Force.
Oh, hello.
He used Phantom
What about
Force.
that one? What about that ability that makes your special attack raise with being burned? What is that called?
This is where I wish I had a part normal type so Phantom Force would miss.
That would be clever. Sadly, you didn't think that far.
It didn't do that much damage anyway.
That's a strong physical ghost, I think. So maybe if you had a physical ghost. Oh wait, those don't exist.
Yeah, they do.
I'm kidding.
Name one
Tell that to
physical ghost.
Tell that to Gengar.
Gengar's not a physical ghost. He's all special
That was a
attack.
joke. That was a joke.
Which is why 3rd generation and lower Gengar sucked. Because all ghost type moves were considered attack rather than special attack.
Yeah, that's why they lower defense in Sword and Shield when they're max moves. Poor Gengar. Repel.
Don't my Pokemon automatically become fully restored when I walk out here? Oh wait, that's leaving. Like when I go through this door, don't they become like fully restored? Did I hear my boy Woody? Woody? Oh, Woody Woodpecker. Okay.
Oh, I'm about to say.
I was like, nobody was talking about
cowboy.
snakes in their boots.
Howdy, cowboy.
Oh, no, they don't. Okay, so restore. I'm going to continue using Augie.
Yeah, I'll save the XP candy.
Just because Augie is a Pokemon that can't get burned by Will-O-Wisp.
I think I have too much money. I have 105.
You never have too much money.
I have 105 potions at the beginning of the game.
Nope, not battle
I think
items.
I have money. Dang, who knew Nuzlocks were so broken when it came to getting money?
Let's see.
Just sell all the useless stuff. You must be a gym challenger, right? How
This
could
is
you
what I
tell
should. This
I-
is totally what I should give Augie, the muscle band. Because it powers all physical moves.
muscle.
Yeah. Either that or the amulet coin. For more
He's a
money.
muscle boy. I need more money for my money banks. You there, dog. Put this coin on and get me more money.
It's like I'm very sick. The only cure is money.
Thank you, Dark Clinton. But this time I feel like I do have too much. But I still need more money, even with too much. I need more money.
So it's either give Empire the
I need more
magnet
money.
to power up electric type moves, or give him the amulet coin.
I would do the magnet. That's what I did with the Tapu Koko.
But money.
But money. you're like that rich Scrooge who's like, but money. You
can never have too much money.
Magnet?
Well, I mean, Dark Litten says you can never have too much candy either. Like, I think she said she had like 999 of like the extra small candies. Just imagine that would be, let's see, 999 extra small candies, because one extra small candy is 100 experience. So that is 99,900 experience if you just dump that onto a level 1 Pokemon.
I'm pretty sure that levels them up to 100?
No.
Maybe?
Close. Because, like, to get to level 100, it's usually always over, like, 1,000,000 experience.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Ah, yes, the ground type that is Galarian Yamask.
Mmm.
Of course Yamask survived.
What's money? Oh my god. Oh, and he took flash fire.
Don't worry, I'll get it back. If he doesn't waste a turn reviving, yeah, if he didn't waste a turn reviving, or, like, recovering his HP. Or, you know, I'll just not get it back. So now I just have Wandering Spirit.
Goodbye flash fire for like ever.
He was sending out who?
Terrible.
Oh, Cursula again. Oh, Cursula!
I sure
Okay.
do love who.
Cursula has lower defenses.
But higher stuff.
Yeah. See, I knew it was gonna kill it. Level
But you still have
37.
wandering spirit. Your dog is still a wandering spirit.
Mimikyu.
Gesundheit.
Mimikyu is weak to Steel and Ghost.
Yeah, and poison?
No, because Ghost resists poison.
Yeah, I remember that now. Because you can't poison a ghost.
Yeah.
But you can...
See, Fairy was weak to Steel and Poison. Is that all that really Fairy is weak to? Is Steel and Poison?
Yeah.
Because Ghost would be weak to Dark, but Fairy's resistant to Dark.
Yeah.
So yeah, Ghost and Steel are its only weakness, so I'm gonna have to switch to Raven.
You have Crunch. Crunch.
Crunch would only do regular damage though. So I was like, I need to... No, I just told you Fairy resists Dark. So it would...
Oh, it is Dark.
Yeah.
Why did I think it was...
I don't know.
I thought it was Ghost. Maybe I'm thinking of different Ghost. I don't know.
Gotta hit. Of course he's gonna use Baby Doll Eyes to lower my attack. It's okay. It's okay. I had to knock out its disguise.
It's just baby eyes.
Yeah. Puppy dog eyes.
And flop.
There it is again. Baby doll eyes.
Okay, Bulk, I stopped dancing. Hello!
And I just raised my defense. Gonna use baby doll eyes again? Oh no, he's using Shadow Sneak. After I raised my defense. And you're dead.
And nice.
So now he's gonna have his final Pokemon as Gengar. So yes, I'm going to switch Pokemon.
Big boy
Decisions.
How about Augie?
I'm probably going to do it because Ozma would have its weakness, but it's also weak to Ghost, so it'd be better not to have him. Though Chopper does too, but I'm afraid Gengar would have a Psychic type move. So unless Gengar has a Rock, Ground, or Water type move, I don't think Augie will die in one hit.
Are you sure none of those exist?
No. Gengar can use an Electric type move like Thunderbolt, but not any Water, Rock, or Ground type moves.
These ghosts eat not a water ghost. Eat no water.
Oh no, water. G-Max Gengar wrecked your team. It's only level 36 though. So Dynamax. Either one I use, Max Mindstorm or Max Darkness, they'll both be super effective and they'll do the same amount of damage.
Oh yeah. Your dog can use its mind to heal the ghost. Through the power of my mind, I shall pursue.
I don't understand what Psychic Terrain is supposed to do.
Strengthen. It has one special effect, and it strengthens psychic movement.
Okay, that's what I had. That's what I thought.
Yeah, if you do that and then press Y to check information, you can actually check.
Max Darkness is the one that lowers special defense.
That's useless.
Yeah, I'm not using a special attack. Come back, my Arcanine. You're gonna be a giant pupper.
Arcanine. Okay. Okay, now get big. Big mode out. Ayo! The other trainer just throws their Pokeball at your Pokemon or at your face.
He's looking down at the little tiny Gengar. He's like,
Yeah,
He's like, you puny ghost.
I did think that was kind of funny. I did have it. I used my grade when the Gigantamax Colossals were available, and every time I Dynamax Blade, it looked down at the Gigantamax Colossal. You're telling me big boy over here is bigger than bigger boy over here?
Max Mindstorm.
Alistair
And
is gonna
one
get
shot.
Sucked into Gengar.
Yeah, Gengar has such a low physical defense, so there was no way Gengar was gonna survive that. Good job, Ozma. You got 3 levels. 3 levels? Yeah, 3 levels to go to evolve into. Yeah, 3 uniqueless.
Now I've got to fight the water gym with ice type and 3 fire types. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Not talking to chat much, just working on some essays. Isn't school fun?
No.
See, this is why you look at these two, and Alistair looks more like he's 10, but your character, it makes your character look more like he's like 12 or 13.
Yes, only 12 and or 13.
Yeah. Because he definitely doesn't look anything older than that. Your Pokemon can now obey you up to age 40.
Up to age 40?
Yeah,
Wait,
age
what?
40.
Age 40?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure that's not the level catch?
I'm sure.
Well, yeah, I don't know how, but they're actually like, they're different requirements. Like, for example, the grass badge. While
Yay, now I could buy hyper potions.
Yeah. With the grass badge, the description says I can catch level 25 Pokemon, which is Pokemon up to level 30 will listen to me. At least that's what it says on the league card. Apparently.
School was prison. There was only certain classes that I liked when it came to school.
Don't we all?
Well, yeah. I mean, I of course always loved being in band, because it's not really something you can fail. You can't fail band, unless
yes,
unless you absolutely don't try to learn like certain things.
Yes, you can. Don't play instruments. Just bang them together. This is how you play drums, right? Grabs trumpet.
He uses trumpet and beats it on the drum.
Yeah, that's how you play drums, right? Drums! Slam.
And there's that unique laugh of yours again.
It doesn't sound right when you say unique. It makes me sound...
Not unique.
No, but unique just sounds too... special. We'll go with that.
Stock up on some. You just mean stock. You're not gonna. Dark Litten's gonna stalk her potions.
Stalk. I'm gonna.
You're gonna hide behind the bushes and watch your potions.
Just in a bush, like looking through the window of like a Pokemon Center or something. Like, yeah, there they are, the potions. Now to go in like a normal person and actually buy them instead of being the freak in the bush watching them.
And of course, bead.
Some people come by and it's just still there like, hello, just watching the potion.
Hey, I have a Duosion too, but mine's stronger.
Oh, he's a copycat.
Mine's like 6 levels higher too. Crunch.
Yeah. I only have a Frostorm. And again, Frostorm. Hi-ya!
Yeah, I know what you meant. I was just telling you. Potions didn't give you consent to be a pervert. Just because they can't reject you does not imply consent.
That's true.
All right, Gotharita.
Potions are like sitting in front of the window, like, oh god.
Why is this Litten following me?
Go away.
Because the Litten's all like, I need to drink you. I'm hurt.
I need to drink you. Oh god.
Or I need you to spray me because I am hurt.
It's even worse.
I hide in in shame.
Spray me. Stands up. Spray me.
You know what? You're trying. I'll let you at least take on my Machamp, who is weak to your psychic types.
Machamp.
Yeah.
Oh, Sludge.
See, it's using Psybeam. Machamp says, ow. And I was like, oh yeah? Here, have a throat chop.
Oh,
And you're
it's a
dead.
My Little Pony.
My
It's
Little
a My Little
Brony.
Oh, now it's the real My Little Pony. Dead. You like my joke? Doesn't sound like it.
Behind bushes so you can do you know what. She's like, okay, Orange.
Orange is like, Now we're getting somewhere. Why? Well, how is this?
It's like, how do you
about-
feel, Bede? I even used a Pokemon that was weak against yours, and I still kicked your ass.
How did this joke about potions get so far?
I don't know.
Icicle crash! Hiya!
See,
How am I killing
Bede,
these
you're
water
just like Hop. You will always lose.
I'm somehow killing all these water types in one hit with an ice type. Oh, really? It doesn't look like you had the chance to do something. You know, because you're already dead. Also say... no, I'm not gonna do it. Buttons. Oh, look, it's the evil guy. I mean, chairman. No spoilers here.
It's like the one time the chairman's not smiling is right here.
He's just...
When he looks like he's suffering from a migraine.
He just feels like, oh my god, how could you screw up this bad?
Yeah.
You had one
He's like, you screwed up so bad, you've given me a migraine.
Holding his head like... contemplating action. Did I make the right choices today? Ugh. Ugh. I'm dying on my own laughter. Ow. Hello, trainer. Please go away. Push the red button. I pushy the red button. What is over here? Oh, it's the yellow button.
Because I skipped the movie, now all of a sudden they're just staring at a crumbled wall.
Yeah,
It's like they were just standing there, and next thing it's like, pff, oh, I guess it fell anyway.
I put the skip on, and at the very beginning, it literally skipped the whole cutscene with the starters, and I was like, oh, okay, that's weird. It's like, Leon's like, okay, now here are your Pokemon starters, and they just
See,
there.
all the times before when I was talking to her, it never said her name. It just showed her text box talking. So that's why I was like, I can't remember what her
Yeah.
name is, and now all of a sudden it shows her name.
Yeah. It's Sonya. You know, like, oh, come on! How did you
Sonia.
see me while I'm on the stairs?
Sanaya. It's
I'm on the
Sanaya.
stairs.
Her name is actually
It's
pronounced
Sonia.
Sanaya. No, her name is actually pronounced Sanaya.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did name a
And you know what
Pokemon
she
after
says whenever you battle her? She's like, I am going to annihilate you. Get it? Sanaya, annihilate.
This man has become Sans 2.0. It's nothing but puns now. He's gone too far. Stop him.
Actually, Jamfrog is the one who loves making puns.
Oh no, it's even worse. They're spreading. They're spreading! Stop them!
Or as the famous by DBZ Abridged Vegeta, oh god, they're breeding.
Oh god. Oh god.
Alright, time to go into the
They're
woods.
spreading at an alarming rate.
So it makes me wonder, what Pokemon am I going to catch in the woods?
Impidimp.
I am going to try my best to ignore Impidimp. Because I don't want to catch an Impidimp. But how much you want to bet I'm going to run into the grass and it's going to be an Impidimp anyway.
Yeah, or don't touch the mushrooms.
I'll touch the not red one. Yeah, you guys can run
Yeah.
away. Oh no, there was an
You think that's
Impidimp
it?
standing behind that one.
Actually, oh wait. His little head pokes out. I just realized that. Ugh. I know he was there at first, but I still did it just because, hey look, Impidimp.
It's like I'm running in this grass. Why isn't... There's one. See what it is. Oh, a Phantom.
Oh, hello. Oh, that's nice. Wait.
What do you mean, wait?
That's a trait evolution again.
Yep. You know what? Just
Have
for the
fun
hell
with
of it.
your level 100 Phantom.
What are you talking about? How do you think I got Machamp? That's a
I know,
trait
I was kidding.
evolution. I'm gonna try a
I know, I
quick
was
ball.
kidding.
Because, I mean, this thing's 2 levels lower, but I'm gonna try a quick ball.
Oh. Oh god, Darmanitan is level
Cool, it worked.
29. Okay,
Get
one
Impidimp?
more
No,
level
I used an Impidimp in the first playthrough, that's why I didn't want another Impidimp.
Oh, makes sense.
So
One
I
more
caught
level
Phantom.
Yeah. One more level and Darmanitan will be too high of a level
Rude.
for me to listen to it.
You're rude.
Which isn't good.
It's like, I got Phantom, you're like, yeah. Just, yeah.
Sorry, what was that word you said?
Huh?
What did you say?
What are you talking
Something
about?
about rude?
Yeah, I
said
said
something
you
about
were
rude,
rude.
right? You mean Zarude?
No, just plain rude.
just rude.
Use a rude.
I mean, it's a nice Phantom.
It's a
Good
girl.
luck
Of
finding
course it's a
someone to trade.
freaking girl. What are you talking about? All I have to do is trade with my roommate. He has Pokemon
get the-
Sword. So,
It's your roommate. Bring him
when
in
we
here
could
now.
trade locally.
Get him in here now.
Oh, Willow's
Trade
actually a
now.
very good name for a female Phantom.
Oh, that's nice.
Willow the
Ugh.
Wisp.
Ugh. The big 000
Spooky
on my
Weed
back.
Tree. Okay, that's a little too much, Orange.
It's
knock,
a weed.
knock it down a few pegs.
It's a weed.
I want to see Willow's summary too.
I just remembered I have.
It just
I
has
have
a nature that
zero
raises defense and lowers special defense, which is fine because it could always use more defense.
That's true.
But yeah, look at it. Its attack is 61. When I trade it, its attack will be even higher. The only sad thing is that Trevenant is very slow.
He's a slow boy.
Yeah. A lot of the physical, like, strong physical attackers are slow. But the strong special attackers are fast.
I may be slow, but once I catch up, I'm gonna hit you with a lot of force. Just gotta get over there.
And my roommate
Slow it.
just said, its
I'm
name would be Casper.
Mm.
But it's female.
Female. Is your
Oh,
roommate
wait,
watching?
no. Okay, no, he was responding to when I was telling him about the normal ghost Pokemon. I'm waiting for there to be a normal ghost Pokemon that's in the embodiment of good, and he said its name would be Casper.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought that was clever. Cause like, if your only weakness is dark, you must be some kind of holy spirit.
What are its attacks?
Well, find out.
Good. See? Hornleech and Phantom Force. 2 very good attacks for this Pokemon to have.
Cursing growth.
Those can die. But Hornleech will restore its health, and Phantom Force is a very powerful ghost type that cannot be protected.
That's true, that's good. I just froze a Goldeen. Okay, so I just got the lucky chance of freezing a Pokemon with Ice Punch. Let's have some fun with this, why don't we? You're frozen, so I'm just gonna hit this thing with one of these.
I'm just responding to his message. I said, "Sorry, I thought you were watching the stream because I just caught a Phantom and you said Casper."
Yeah,
Cyan told me he wanted a flying pig Pokemon.
That
Flying
was a joke.
pig. Oh.
I did say that as a joke, because...
Well, I mean, if like Embor could use Metronome, there is a possibility he could use Fly.
Wait a minute. Galarian Tepig that gives it like an airship or wings.
Huh?
Yes.
I'm like, why is there a cook here? Is it just because he's looking for mushrooms?
He's cooking the weed.
We just said no weed talk on this stream.
Too bad. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Welcome back, Orange. Sinistea. We don't need weeds. Sour orange. Shiinotic. Well, I mean, at least this one's weak against this being grass and fairy. Cook Derek. Dunzo. Bright Powder. I actually do love this forest. It's a very, oh, see, there's another Impidimp just standing right there. Behind that mushroom. Two full heals. Big root. Okay. Don't want to touch that. Snore. Ugh, I forgot they made that into a TM. Two hyper potions. Oh, that's right, I gotta go around this way. Fight this wench. They are one of my kind. Plant gang. Okay.
I am back.
Welcome back.
I have just finished some chocolate.
Cool.
It was delicious chocolate.
It's Judge Judy. Her name's Judy.
Oh! Guilty. Throw him into jail. But what did he do? But what did he do, ma'am? He beat my Pokemon. Get him out of here.
One of my viewers invited me to their Discord server and now I'm getting worshipped. What? You're getting worshipped. That's kind of strange.
This here's a cult.
Well, I mean, to your
Okay,
viewer, you
so
could be one of the, you could be one of their, I mean, you are a YouTuber to them, so you could be like, they could be like, oh, hey, this YouTuber actually, he may view you like a star. They're all spamming Hail Orange.
You sound so much like as if that's just like a personal like possession or something. You are just a YouTuber. An item to those who know you.
Alright, Morgrem, if that's your real name. It's so funny seeing a fairy type that's also weak to fairy. Because it's,
Actually, yeah, because it's not resistant to fairy.
Yeah. So I'll play rough with you.
Well,
Sucker Punch.
Dragons with ghosts are weak to ghosts.
But he's only weak to fairy because he's part dark.
Oh, I can do that. That's true, it's not wrong with fairy.
Maybe I should run in the grass here for all the Morgrem. Lunamoss. And U-turn. Dun 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 dun. I do love the music here too.
What, in the forest?
Yeah. It's so mystical and dark.
I am currently listening to the gym theme because I'm still in this darn gym. Yeah, well, I beat it. I just beat it, but I've just been stuck here because I've been putting the controller down or having to leave the room.
I came to ride a Galar train. I wonder if meeting you would change my life. The railways are amazing. They can carry lots of people and Pokemon at once.
Maybe you can be the train.
Daring couple is Jacqueline and Robert. Though one of them is actually looks like he is a train worker and the other one's just a beauty.
Oh yeah.
Ninetail? Wow, that's yeah. Of course.
Hang on.
This does not bode well. Try this again. Yeah. Well, I mean, no, I could do that. You could use Electro Ball on Curlia. Chopper's now 39. Joker's now 40. Okay, he used a weak move, Incinerate. Your fucking attack would miss, you dumbass. This is why you just need frickin' Rock Slide or something. Because he's just gonna keep using Incinerate. Like, even if you only hit twice, that would have been fine, because then my other Pokemon have finished it off.
Twice in a row. Nice. You murdered him.
Yes! I was trying to learn Discharge. The only thing is I can't use that in, I mean, Electro Ball is great, but only if you're, like, a lot faster than the opponent.
Yeah. That's why I put it on Tapu Koko, because Tapu Koko is quick.
That's why having it on Jolteon is really good too. Because I think Jolteon's like the fastest electric type still.
Dang it.
Because its base speed is 120. Or is it 125? It's 120 or 125. So yeah.
Hang on, let me find out using my massive knowledge of Pokemon.
Too strong. Guess I'll look for someone I can actually beat. A good way to forget
Guess
the
I'll find
trouble of
somebody
this
who's
loss would
not
be to
you.
ride a train. Oh, and because he's... Oh, no. I would have had like 14,000 Pokédollars from that battle if I had frickin' on Amulet Coin. But no, you wanted me to have on a frickin' Magnet.
You didn't have to listen to me. He goes silent as he realizes.
No, I was ignoring you. There's a difference.
You said 120?
It was either 120 or 125.
No, it's 130.
Even better.
Even better. They just keep getting better. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's right. He wants me to put on clothes. He wants me to put on the Fire Gym's clothes.
Oh yeah.
Though it
Well,
is
like,
kind
I
of
give you a
stupid. I don't remember. I don't think I've actually ever done it.
I
So
think I did do it.
I'll have to go to a town that actually has the ability to change clothes.
Just fly. I
That's
mean, you've
I had to go to
got a
my.
bird
I
Pokemon,
know.
just fly.
No. You use the flying taxi, you Nimrod.
Joking. No, back in the day, you didn't use some flying taxi.
I know, but they got rid of HMs,
Oh,
and I
hello.
hope they keep that trend. But no, they're probably going to make the 4th gen remakes, and you'll have to. Unfortunately.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I thought maybe if like HMs were less forced, they might be a little better, but what are you gonna do? I did learn something today about these two electric types. Anyway. Nice. Ah, fire. That's a lot of red.
I'm gonna remove the jacket just because.
Orange. All hail my boy Dark. Dark Litten. Assuming my gender orange, are you?
I guess I could have just
Got a
done
heated
that.
argument of assuming genders. That's a nice fiery boy right there. Yes, sirree. So fiery, he could burn you on the spot.
When did I get this red striped top?
Yes. Is that the answer you were looking for?
Oh, I even haven't. Oh, I bought. That's the shirt I bought. That's right.
Yes.
I'm still wearing the hat because yes, I am
Because
dark.
he's secretly a leprechaun. Leprechaun. Oh, I've got my bike. I completely forgot about that. I've been so used to not using bike that I forgot to press plus.
You're like, I'm so used to not using bike. Instead of my
Yeah,
bike.
I'm used
You're just
to
not using bike.
Not using bike. What? You think it's pronounced differently? No, it's just bike. It's not like it's my bike. I mean, it's obviously not my bike. I
Wait.
stole it off the street.
I'm showing you clothes of the fire type design. What more do you want? I'm wearing the frick. Do I really have to take off my hat?
Not that fire type design. Wrong fire type.
What fire type design is he wanting?
I'm kidding. I think that is the fire type. I think it's because of the hat. Maybe.
To fly all the way back to that place just to ditch the hat.
I can't just take off my hat. That'd
There-
be too easy.
To answer your question, Orange, no. Dark Litten is not a male.
You are wrong.
That's what I have. I have on the fire type clothing. I have on the entire uniform.
Yeah, that's true. That's weird.
That's what I was like, is it because I'm wearing the hat?
That's what I thought. The green hat doesn't look like fire.
Do I need to go back to just a regular bag? I mean,
Oh yeah, you've got a watertight bag. He can see the water in your eyes. Or your bag, I mean. Maybe that's it. He's seeing the water in your eyes.
the water in my eyes.
He doesn't think you're a true fire type. He thinks you're lying to him. That or your Volcanion 2.0.
Or does he want me to wear the frickin' Arcanine shirt?
You want fire type? I've got fire type. Just send out your Arcanine.
Okay, that didn't work. Okay. You need to have the fire bag and hat. There was a fire
Is there
hat
a fire
too.
hat? There is? Oh, I forgot about that. Then again, I forget things.
Well, I think I can buy the fire bag here, but I didn't know they had a fire hat. Oh, it's a cap. I think it's a cap.
Oh yeah. I didn't know they had a fire bag.
They do. If I have the water bag,
Then
wouldn't
again-
you think they wouldn't have a
Then
fire
again,
one?
I didn't know they had a water bag until I saw it. Then
Fire
again, I'm
sports
wearing
bag.
pink. Yes, confusing. Yes. I
I can do the fire type track bottoms, but what would that accomplish?
I am a fire type. You just
There.
wear all the fire type stuff. I am a fire type. Clearly.
It's like, you better give me what I want, or I'm going to give you such a pinch.
Throw my expensive stuff at you. Oh, I completely forgot about you. Stupid bed. Get out of my way.
No, this is not what he wants. Okay,
That's weird.
I'm gonna have to look this up.
I think I did do this one, but I don't remember what I put on. If I did do it. Naturally. Everyone else listening to Marnie's theme. Me. Bede's theme intensifies. Just rocking out to this amazing music. Huh. Oh, are you using your extensive knowledge of Pokemon as well?
Okay, no, it says, then buy and equip the fire type jacket, bottoms, bag, and sunglasses.
Oh, do you have the jacket on?
No, it's like, the jacket's like a tracksuit jacket, and the
Oh.
bottoms are tracksuit pants.
And the sunglasses are tracksuit sunglasses. I wish that'd be... That'd be funny if that worked. Tracksuit sunglasses. For my 2020 mistake. Hatena! Whoa! Interesting. Oh no. Huh. So you're happy that I'm cornering you? Oh, hello. Hello, My Little Pony reject. Now die. Thank you.
There, I've got everything fire type on.
I am on fire now. Please help, it burns. You showed at least a little effort, so I decided I should let you win. Sure, I definitely didn't kill you with my snowman. Thank you for the useless league card.
Oh, it's the
Warning,
TM for acrobatics.
Wait.
That's where you get the
your
TM for
reward for
acrobatics.
Your reward for becoming fire is getting a flying type move.
Yep.
Huh?
That's why I can.
My
Okay,
computer
it's
said
coming
it's
back.
unavailable on the selected quality.
It's coming back.
I've never seen that error before. Mine said I couldn't see it in the selected quality, so I just went, okay, bye.
Yeah, last time it disconnected was like an hour or 2 hours ago. Now just now disconnected a few seconds ago.
Mm.
I need all my green stuff back on. Well, I'll probably leave the jacket off this time.
I need to become a leprechaun. A leprechaun. You just get shorter every time you put a green thing on, you just get shorter. Punch it! Wait. Mistake.
I just don't like the way the Challenger shoes look. They look like they're too big.
Yeah, they do.
But that's
But
just
I'm
me,
fine
I
with
guess.
2. Yeah, it is just you. As I completely disagree with your opinion right afterwards. Interesting.
I don't remember having red square glasses.
Ah,
Or
you
blue
missed,
ones.
you stupid stunfisk. Oh, hello, Team Yell. Why are these guys here again? Are they just a wall in my way all the time?
Yeah.
I actually think they only created it so that you have no reason to continue on without doing the things you need to do. Every time I try to go forward, it's, oh, Team Yell is in the way. And there's either one grunt or no one just standing there like, I'm causing noise. Ah!
Noise, 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 noise.
Oh, the noise, noise, noise.
Alright, I'm gonna do this double battle of fairies now.
The Grinch
This is not where I thought I was going.
Oh. Okay,
It was
time to
this
go beat
building.
Time to go beat up some fairies. Wait, this is not the cafe.
This is the wrong type of fairy.
It's not even a fairy.
Yeah, they are.
That's right, cause, yeah, I know, because Galarian Ponyta is only second. It's the wrong fairy! Ah, there's your fairies. Wait, you're going into a match with 2 fairies with a fighting type?
Yeah, it's got poison jab.
It's still a fighting type.
Yeah.
Okay.
Though
I'll hit him
this
with
was the
poison.
bad. This was a bad Pokemon that I used though. Slurpuff's just
Yeah,
using
no
Helping
kidding.
Hand.
That is true. That is what they do. That or they use round. Time
Of
to cut 'em
course.
up.
Of course it's going to use Attract on frickin' Machamp.
Wait, so what does Helping Hand do to this?
God
track?
fucking damn it. You know what? Screw it. You're coming back.
Machamp is in love.
I need to actually send in a female that can't be attracted. I'm gonna do the same thing with Empire.
The bird.
I only have 2 females.
Well, I only have 2 as well. So on my team of 4, I only have 2.
Now try and use attract.
It's an even ratio, I guess. Okay, now to beat up Team Yell.
Haha, your
Oh,
attract
God, that is
failed. Now it's using play rough on my steel type. Ha, you failure.
You failure. You failure.
Now everybody's girls.
Now everyone is a girl.
And Slurpo's like, here, I'll use Helping Hand to make attract even more powerful.
I know, that's what happened on the first turn. That's actually what happened on the first turn.
Yeah.
Someone was like, let me help you with that. And then it's just attract.
Wow. That did a lot of damage to
Maybe
poor
they-
Ozma. And it's
Aw,
still
poor
alive.
Nice.
Not nice.
That all creepies. Again. Oh no. Throw Storm, please don't start disobeying me, please. How did you
Get
miss
rid of that
double?
Alcremie.
Hop, how did you miss double hit? Really?
You mean both of your kicks missed?
Yeah, for Hop. Hop's Wooloo. Double kick missed. Just straight up missed. Now to kill the life card. Have fun in death.
Did you have fun in death?
Yes.
Have fun with your death.
Okay, Wooloo
Really?
has missed both attacks. Wooloo has actually missed both of its attacks. Hop, you are a terrible trainer. Please, get out of my sight. Just go. You don't belong here anymore. Get
Ozma
out.
wants to learn the move Psychic. Yes,
Leave
please.
the cave. I'll do it myself.
Get rid of Psybeam.
And now he's using defense curl. Boy.
He's like, that was refreshing.
Tasty.
Aw, he gave me a dollop of whipped cream.
Have some whipped cream. Oh
Right?
no, it's
He's just like,
green.
hold out your hand and he sprays a dollop of whipped cream in your freaking hand.
Here you go. No, it's worse. He puts his hand out to give it to you. You have to do it in his hand first.
That is true.
Here you go. Pops that in your hand.
Yep. And the sad thing about it too is that he's like, use this, and it's like in his hand. He plops it into your hand. Hold on. He's like, he plops it into your hand, and he's like, this is used to evolve certain Pokemon. So you better hold on to it in your bag.
You better take it off your hand and put it in your bag. That's just gonna be even worse in your bag. It's gonna get everywhere. Oh no. Oh, this is awful. Everything's just covered in whipped cream.
It's no longer a
Oh,
dollop anymore. It's more of a mess of whipped cream.
It's more of a bag. It's just
He's
a
like, you
bag of
couldn't have
whipped
like
cream,
sprayed it
that's
into a cup with a lid.
all. Oh, hello.
Ho hello. Ho
Sorry, I got
hello
surprised.
hello ho
Oh,
hello ho
you
hello.
Stunfisk.
I'm gonna use my rare candy to evolve Ozma. I had to remember for a second what I named it.
Can I be honest?
No.
Too bad. I think Galarian Stunfisk is okay.
Eh.
I mean, it still
Eh.
looks like a Stunfisk, it's just not as bad. He's a bear trap. That's funny.
Yeah, he goes from being weak against ground to weak against ground still, and he's still a ground type. He goes from ground and electric to ground and steel, which
I don't
steel.
care about
Listen,
how-
listen, listen.
Yeah.
Steel has more weaknesses than electric does. It goes from being weak to what? Ground, water, ice. Well, I guess ground, water, ice, and grass.
Yeah.
And now he's still weak against ground and water, but he also gains a weakness of fighting. Well, actually, yeah, fighting, fire. What was the other one?
I always
Is that
forget
all
this.
that steel was weak against? Was fighting and fire? No, it's weak
No, I
against
don't.
ground. Sorry, ground, fire,
Yeah, ground fire.
water, fighting.
Water.
I guess he went from 3 weaknesses to 3 weaknesses.
Hang on, I've been called again for somehow.
Because it was ground, water, and grass. And ice. No. To ground, fire, water, and fire. Oh, I guess he went from 4 weaknesses to 4 weaknesses. Where are you? Right there. And now we're getting, now Ozma's evolving into Reuniqueless. Screenshots of what? I am checking my DMs, but I did have a DM, but it wasn't you. It was somebody else that DM'd me. It basically looks the same as Duosion, except it got something that resembles ears and its arms sprouted out. Instead of being like tiny, I think they were like tiny little nubs. It said that drinking the liquid surrounding you Reuniqueless grants wisdom. Problem is, the liquid is highly toxic to anything besides Reuniqueless itself. You'll get the ultimate wisdom at the cost of being extremely poisoned. I was watching something. Okay, welcome back. Why on earth would you want to learn Hammer Arm? Look at its attack stat compared to its special attack stat. Its special attack stat is literally almost doubled its attack. So why on earth would you want it to have a physical attack move like Hammer Arm? Screw Hammer Arm. Rather you learn something else. Still learn Charm and Facade.
Ugh.
Ugh is right.
How come the one day I get to celebrate Pokemon, my parents and sister keep calling me down?
The one day you get to celebrate it.
The one day I get to celebrate Pokemon with everyone else. I didn't even have any homework when I got home. And ugh.
You know, just for the heck of it, I'm gonna teach Ozma Charm. Just to get rid of Endeavor.
It's charm time.
And I'm waiting to be able to teach Ozma, I'm waiting to get like another Energy Ball, because a lot of Psychic types can use Energy Ball.
That is true.
I'm also waiting to teach him Shadow Ball too.
That's pretty good actually, yeah.
So yeah, now I've got Ozma
I
as
did
a
learn something
Reuniqueless.
pretty cool.
So my entire team is now fully evolved, which is awesome.
Nice. Mine isn't.
The only thing is I am half tempted to remove Raven, but Raven does have some pretty sturdy defenses. It's only because Raven's best attack, or best, like, aggressive attack, or aggressive tactic is through attack, and it's only 83.
Oh god, it's Caroline.
Huh, I thought Galvantula had a higher special attack than that.
Interesting. Kill it with your fist of ice. Ayah. I just punched a dog in the face. Uh-oh.
Why would you do that?
Animal abuse.
That oddly does not answer my question.
Good.
Anyway.
Not
Not
oh, hello.
bag.
Thank you, critical hit. Thought I didn't want.
Thank you so much for critting my team. Parents and siblings can be indeed a pain.
Yes. The opponent gets only crits. Thank you so much for critting my entire team. Bye-bye! No, go away, sock. You're just a piece of clothing. Go away. Go away, you dumb sock.
Yeah, that's definitely a lot of all hail orange.
Mmm! Why? What do you mean? What do you see? Tell us, oh, cold man, what do you see? That was terrible. I just realized what I can do. It's time to break reality. To the tree!
Vroom. Whoop, that's a wall. Okay, get back off the bike. I want to make sure oh yeah, there's a TM here. And it was just rest. I still find it weird that's a frickin' chin chow just hanging up there on top of a mushroom.
Oh yeah, I thought that was weird too. Yeah, I did see that. Is there a fish on that mushroom?
And now I got Marnie's lead card.
Marnie. Oh, hello, Corpse Squire. Whoa, rock!
Oh, of course, the love ball.
Aw, he loves you. Wait, that ain't good.
I didn't want to talk to Dotler.
Talk to Dotler. He wants attention.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold off on the gym. Something just came up that warrants my attention, so I'm gonna have to end the stream here. I mean, I was gonna end the stream at about half an hour anyway, because I'm gonna go and do rides at 7 o'clock till about 11. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. So yeah, but yeah, so thanks everybody for hanging around for these 2 hours for Pokemon Day. So hopefully I'll be able to, when I continue next time, we'll take on the fairy type gym and get the 6th badge under our belt. Tomorrow is the typical multiplayer day, so but it's definitely going to be earlier in the day for sure. So
How
be
much
sure.
earlier in the day?
Well, I was probably going to end up starting it at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Because I got to do more rides and stuff tomorrow night. Because it's a weekend, so there's more rides later in the evening.
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
2 or 3, usually somewhere around there. I'll probably start giving rides later tomorrow just because of how late people are going to need rides with it being a weekend. So anyway, thanks again everybody. I will see everybody in tomorrow's stream. You guys have a great night until then.